The queens in the front and the doms in the back. Ain't taking no flicks, but the whole click snap. There's a whole lot of people in the house trying to smoke with the yak in your mouth. And we back outside. You said you outside, but you ain't.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, yours truly, Nasia, where I bring you all things travel, lifestyle, and so much more. And guess where I'm headed? That's right, you already saw by the title. We're headed to Puerto Rico. And in the vlog today, I'm going to give you guys a tour of a couple of luxury boutique sister hotels that I absolutely fell in love with. We're going to tour a bit of Old San Juan and just, relax and enjoy the hot sun out in Puerto Rico. This vlog was originally for my birthday trip, but I was super late posting it to my channel, so I still wanted to share it with you guys, so check it out. Now, as you saw, getting through the airport was fairly easy and quick. I didn't show everything from start to finish, but just to kind of let you know, it was very much so a breeze getting through the airport. And I had already pre-arranged my transportation to my hotel, so it was a fairly seamless process. My driver was there right on time as scheduled, and was very nice to take my bags, put them in the car, and we headed on out to the hotel where it was about 30 minutes or so tops from the airport. And as you can see, there are plenty of places to stay in the Condado area, which is near San Juan. And this is my first stay. So the name of this hotel is called O Live. And again, it is a part of a sister boutique hotel chain. This is their lobby area. Very beautiful. I stayed here for my very first night when I got to San Juan, Puerto Rico. And again, it was very, very nice. And guys, that was Manelli. She is the sweetest, the absolute sweetest. She made my trip so much just chef's kiss. She was the nicest. And guys, just check her out. Check them out. She'll take care of you at O Live. So here, the owners of this hotel, boutique hotel, they did extensive travel in the Mediterranean, and so that is where they get a lot of their inspiration for the hotel decor and all of the interior design that you see throughout the rooms and the hallways and the hotel. And again, Manelli was so sweet to give me a whole bottle of champagne. Again, she was just a sweetheart. And this is a look at the hotel room that I stayed at. It was super nice. One thing about this sister boutique hotel is that it is very cozy, very, very quiet, very intimate. And again, all throughout the hotel, it gives that Mediterranean inspired vibe and feel from the interior design and just the restaurants, and the atmosphere in itself. But the room was very comfortable, very nice. The shower was amazing. It opened up to this foyer bin/dining room area where you have your seating, you have a bar access where they do have drinks in there that you could purchase, and I had to order some food there, you guys, and those burgers were awesome. By the way, the food was 10 out of 10 throughout the whole stay. Very, very good. So I just rested on my first night, and later on went downstairs. I had a reservation for their Italian restaurant, and I ordered a steak and some spinach, a spinach side, like a creamy spinach. It was really good. Then they gave me a little dessert and a free shot for my birthday, and it was delish. So I had a good time.
When somebody says your name, in my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak, trying to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why you always on my mind. Yeah. You come around like it's baby, when I see you, when I see you, baby, when I never know when you might walk by. So I gotta be right on time. When I see you, I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. In the zone, when you're nervous when you're gone, I say I'm not home. I see your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? Yeah. I lay my head on my pillow, and you got me staring out the window. We're showing the stars outside. What's the reason why?
So guys, this is the pool bar area of the Olive Hotel, which is the first sister hotel that I stayed at. And this one is very quiet. As you can see, it wasn't too many people up there. So it's very intimate, very quiet. But it's really nice, you guys. If you just want to relax and just have a more intimate, quiet stay, this is good for that, you know, perfect for couples, but it was still very nice. So I would recommend it if you just want that quiet, laid back type of stay. And both hotels only have one pool. So this is the pool at the first hotel. It is very small, you guys. Like when I say these are small boutique hotels, these are very small. But let's go ahead and I'm gonna head on out to the second hotel. But I just wanted to show you guys like a different view of the restaurant that they have. And yeah, it's really nice. The decoration is really, really awesome. So the second hotel was the OLV, and it's literally like up the block. They're right next to each other, right up the street. But thank you.
Welcome.
This stay was very, very nice, you guys. It exuded luxury from the moment that I walked in, and it was just very beautiful. Yes, Nissia. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. The check-in process was nice and easy. Everybody that I came across at both hotels were very nice, provided great customer service, and were very accommodating for my stay. I do have to be honest though, some people did not have the same experience. So I did hear some mixed reviews, particularly about the customer service. But again, I can't speak on that. I can only provide my experience. So you guys, I am walking to my room that I stayed at, and just take a look at the hallways, the views from where I stayed to the restaurant, you guys. It was so nice. They have the room numbers in the form of clock time. So I thought that was very unique. So my room was 240. And I'm just going to give you guys a quick tour. You guys, absolutely loved this room. When I tell you, I was just in love from the moment I walked in. I was in love. So this room is their presidential suite. So this is like, I couldn't get upgraded anymore. They were going to upgrade me, but they saw that I already had this room. So this is basically their nicest room that they offer at the hotel. Again, it is a boutique, so they don't have as many number of rooms as your normal hotel, but it still exudes luxury. From the walls to the bed to the seating areas and everything in between. The gold embellishments, the marble floors, it just gave, honey. It just gave. One thing I can say is that the longer couch in the living room was a little bit uncomfortable. It was a little bit more stiff for my liking, but I still it was okay, you know. So that was one thing that I didn't so care for. But I like the design. I thought it was just so cute and just so, you know, it was giving that girl vibes. Also, the rooms are pretty big too, you guys. There's a lot of space. My camera probably doesn't do it the best justice, but this room not only is spacious, but you do have a panoramic balcony that connects to the bathroom, which I'm getting ready to show you here in just a moment. So it's a very nice size room, and it gives plenty of space. And those doors, they do slide open. So I thought that was a very nice, elegant touch. And voila, you guys, this is the bathroom here. Not all the rooms came with a bath and a shower. Again, this is the presidential suite that I stayed in, so it came with a huge bathtub. I mean, this bathtub was huge and it was so cute. You know, very sexy for those who want to bring bae on the trip with them. So this is definitely the vibe. The gold plated faucet, sinks, the mirror, everything had its own touch, and it was very nice. And those lights allow me to adjust the setting. I could put it to whatever, you know, mood I wanted it to be in. And the shower, huge, y'all. This shower was everything. Everything. Loved it. Loved it. And then you could just walk out if you wanted to, and you had access to the balcony right there. So since this hotel only has one pool, which I'll show you later in the video, none of the rooms have like swim up pools or anything like that, but you do get a very nice view of the waterfront right there. So it was just very relaxing, very modern, and just overall a nice luxury feel to the stay. And I forgot to mention the activities, the water activities that you saw behind me. Guests who do stay here are able to receive, if I'm not mistaken, one complimentary water activity through the hotel as long as you book through them. So after hanging out for the day, I decided to go downstairs. I didn't get a lot of footage of that earlier, but I went to the restaurant and ordered these nachos, which were absolutely delicious, 10 out of 10. My only issue was that they don't come with enough nachos. I had to order 2 or 3 plates of those to be fully satisfied, you guys, but they were absolutely delicious. Okay, so I came downstairs to the main dining area to get something to eat for the day before I headed out to do a tour, and it's absolutely beautiful, you guys. The bar is open for breakfast, brunch, lunch, and dinner, and they serve, the food is excellent. That's their vintage Rolls Royce right there in the display, and you have both inside and outside, where outside you can sit by the pool.
So you haven't been down here to Old San Juan yet?
No, not at all. Is it nice?
Mm-hmm. It's the oldest city in America.
Oh, wow.
It's just that for the first 300 years, it was a Spanish city, so it doesn't get the same recognition as like Japan.
Okay, guys, so I'm about to do a tour of Old San Juan as well as a photography session. So my photographer is also my tour guide, and it's a group thing. So we're just gonna go through and just kind of tour this again with you guys. So here it is.
You can come up a couple more steps. Sail the ocean. They set up the second voyage in 1493. 1493, Columbus says, hey, I'm going to let you and all of your heirs and descendants, you're going to be, they call the position of viceroy, but essentially it was like the governor of, all the Spanish holders. You can put the bag down right there. WTF, what are you doing? I'm supposed to be in charge of all of this. He sends soldiers to take Ponce de Leon and arrest him, and sends them on a ship back to Spain. When they get back to Spain, King Ferdinand is like, okay, everybody's bugging out. Everybody has to come home right now. They go back to Spain. They have a court case. Ponce de Leon tries to sue Columbus' son for the governorship. That's the only uphill we're doing, I promise. They have the court case. He ends up losing the court case. So this car has. So you guys can go. By counting how many towards me. European, you couldn't live within the fortress walls. So it was like if you were a mixed race child, if you were a Taino woman, you were forced to these little underground bars. Now I'm over 30. I can't can't anymore. But like they. Food in here is fucking terrible. Like they have bad hummus.
Oh wow.
This spot right here with the balloon, upstairs they have like 2 levels. There's 3 bars in here. On the second level they have like the best DJ down here. This spot with the Christmas lights, El Cafetín, they do the best mojito in the city. Around now, the owner comes in every day. They do fresh pressed juice. The guava, the mango, the passion fruit, all of this shit is fresh pressed. $5 a pop for the regular size one. $15 for the 32-ounce mojito in here. The spot with the purple, La Sombria, they do the medallas 3 for $5. Or the little Adel Capri Suns. Have you seen the little gasolinas? They do the gasolinas 3 for $5 in there as well. They also do $1 Jello shots in there. Tonight, they're gonna have the live salsa band. Yo, there have been times where I've walked in there and I'm like, oh shit, the DJ's killing it. And then you come around the corner and you're like, nah, it's a 6-piece band fucking playing. They sound phenomenal.
Is it air conditioned?
Yeah, it's air conditioned on Sundays, yeah. But like, it looks like the international salsa competition, and like they dance. Everyone wants to get out there. That's what I'm gonna find out. And I didn't like brother-in-law. They
So here we're at the Barachina, where we stopped to get some pina coladas to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the original pina coladas in Puerto Rico. And I'm just showing you a few of the pictures that my tour guide / photographer took of me on our tour. And guys, they came out great. Like I said, he's a very good photographer and he took so many pictures, and I love them all. So I'm back several hours later at my hotel. I did go to the beach prior, but I forgot to get some footage, but that's the view. I was just eating some lunch, and that's the infamous pool that this hotel is known for, and it is awesome. The only downside about the pool area is that it's not open late.
Yeah, make sure you use the nurse.
Oh, no
Check
problem.
glasses, naked people.
Thank
Okay.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
Guys, this pool was everything. I literally stayed in that pool like for hours. But they do have a third level where they have the jacuzzi area and more like lounge seating. But it's a vibe on this side of the two sister properties. It's more lively. They play music. People come for dinner and just to hang out, and it's a whole vibe on this side. So if you want more of a like just contemporary where people are hanging out and like, you know, music is playing type of energy, come to the OLV side and you'll enjoy yourself. You're always gonna catch me with some food, so I was tearing them burgers up. I met this a sweet girl, I met on the trip during the stay, and we just ended up hanging out, and that's us right there. We grabbed a bite to eat before we headed out to the beach. And the beach area was really cool, you guys. We literally walked from our hotel to get there, which was probably less than about 10 minutes of a walk. I would probably do like 6 minutes or so. And it was cool. Like, the only downside, if you have never been to that beach before, is just I would advise wearing water shoes when you get into the water because there are rocks and all types of stuff everywhere, and yeah, they can hurt. But we were just grabbing, some coconut water and a pina colada, and we just hung out for the rest of the day.
Bye, Puerto Rico. It's gonna be fun. Bye. Yes. Our next trip is Hawaii. Oh, I'm down. Hawaii. So, bye, Puerto Rico. You've been so good for us.
So I ended up extending my trip to about 5 days altogether, but it was absolutely worth it. And overall, my trip to San Juan, Puerto Rico, 10 out of 10. I had a great time. Of course, I mean, nothing is perfect, but if I had to rate it because I had such a great time, I'd definitely give it a 10, and I'll be back.
Cheers to our last official. Okay. Like, it's that, like they wanted to stay here so bad. Like, leave us alone. I know, right? You gotta just take it for what it is. Let's have some gloves. Let's get some on these. Okay. I might have them. Okay. Really, because I got some picture everywhere I go, cause it's just what it is. Period, food. Period.